Market Watch is the best fucking time of the week. Featuring this really cool fall color playmat. I actually just got this in the mail. This is my my first initial reaction to this beauty. I'm sure a lot of you guys saw John Moore's video on this, but you're here for me. All right. Ooh, wow. You can't even tell that it is. You can feel the cloth. Ooh, we got some embroidery going here. Fancy. Ooh. Blue eyes versus red eyes. This is, wow. This is really nice. This is definitely a step up from, honestly, some of what we've seen in the past from Jem. Wow. I'm very impressed with this. We'll probably do an overall review on this, but like, best way to start Market Watch? Showing off the cool new shit that'll be available in the market. Wow. This is absolutely phenomenal. Because I'm definitely liking the fact that the sides are stitched. It definitely... yeah. Alright, guys. Market Watch is the best fucking time of the day. Alright, onwards to our Friday Market Watch. This is beautiful. If you guys were wondering where that fantastic playmat that you saw on the introduction comes from, it'll be on Jem Playmats later this year. There's no official release date for them yet. So, check out their Facebook page. Tell them that Red Savage Robbie sent you. Alright, so, we're here again. This is it. It's Friday. You know what that means? You've only got one more day of work. Yeah, you know what I mean. So guys, once again, Red Robbie seems like he's fucking running this goddamn show on Fridays anymore. Like, I was gonna be Black Robbie today, and then him and Red Robbie got into a fight, and you know that, like, Black Robbie's slightly a savage, but, like, nothing compares to the savageness of Red Robbie. So, come on, Blue Shirt Squad. Do this for me. Why do I even... come on. Please, 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 please. The only time you'll ever see Red Robbie. Bag shirts are ordered for the month patrons. For those of you that were wondering what kind of effects we're going to get, White Robbie will soon be in canon. And then we're going to introduce the concept of Magnet Robbie. What the fuck is that? Well, you ever wondered what happens when Robbie puts on a graphic t-shirt and there's multiple colors? It's like putting a magnet on a robot. So we'll see what kind of interesting fun shit comes out of that. So very, very interesting. And dice are ordered. If you weren't on the Patreon last month, you only going to be getting well, you can still sign up. We're going to do red shirt dice in probably March. Do this every 3 to 4 months, and it saves me postage and gives me time to like gather up the necessary materials for these things. So every 3 to 4 months I'll handle care packages. And for the one guy that like signed off Patreon because he was like never delivered the rewards, well, buddy, I haven't sent them yet. So I have notes of everyone for the last, what is it, 3 months for everything. So I'll take care of that. So don't worry, guys. I'm keeping track of things. All right. Oh God, I look beautiful in red. Ugh. STDs everywhere. All right. So Structure Deck is finally out today. This is day 1 of it. $272 on Cosmics. These things are cheap. Trigate Wizards coming in at $267s, Barriers $272s. Assault Charges cheap. 66 cents on Gloat Bulb. $1.28 on Encode. Dual Asm, blah, 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 nothing. These are cheap, but that's to be expected. Common Gold Sark's coming in at 66 cents. Anything else interesting in here? Binary Sorcerers, one of those interesting ones that I saw people were dicking around with. 24 cents. Actually, what does this thing actually do? 2 monsters. Monsters co-linked. Inflicts damage. Once during quick effect and target 2 monsters. They don't base have their attacks. And if you do add that loose attack to the other monster. No, this thing's not terrible. 24 cents. Not bad. I mean, it's got more attack than Proxy Dragon. 89 cents on Jester Confit. That seems high, but oh yeah, Kinko Boyo got the reprint. Hey, you guys can finally mess around with Mystic Piper. God, it might be slightly too late on the format. I don't think Piper got the reprint, did he? How much are Mystic Pipers to start this market watch? Let's go look up an oldie. Pipers are $9. That's not bad. Alright, evenly matched have calmed down a little bit more. There's 65s. I think they're going to stay locked at this. I mean, my golden rule, if you want something on set release, pick it up on set release. Unfortunately, things might go down, or in the case of Spirals getting the nerf, these things will go up. Borreload is going up, actually. $28 now on these. These were $27 on Wednesday. Double Helix is still 18s. These are holding strong. Akashik's starting to go up a little bit, $12.35. It's only like 35-cent increase, but like little things matter. These dropped. Vendor Chimeras were 8s. They're on the low ends of the 7s now. Quick launches are 6s. I'll never understand these. Like, these are cheap, but like these can go up. And then as Metaphys is still holding at 3. This card's trash. Arrivals, where you at? Still holding it 2. Not bad. And the older guy stuff, this looks like it had a slight movement. 2s on these. They were $1.70s if you knew where to look. I love the stupid fun market. Apprentice is still holding at 11s forever. These went up. These were like $3.25, right? Last week? This feels good. I don't know why these are moving. Circles and Navis are dropping. Actually, that's surprising. These were holding 2s for a while. These are dropping down towards 1s. Anything else exciting going on in here? Lions is still $1.40. Alright. Baby Dragons are still holding 50. Man, I love consistency. Gearfried's still holding 10s, 11s. These are not 10s anymore. These dropped. Cyberdark Infernos are finally getting cheaper. And if you want to have a fun deck, here you go. And I still think these are going to go up over time. Considering that this is the first printing and the vintage market loves shit like this seems like it'd be a really good idea. Desires, $2. I think these had a slight drop. Proxy Dragons are holding at $. These are not 25 cents anymore. The thing is, when I talk about Blue Eyes and the Dark Magician Rising, it's going to be a slow process. But, I mean, for the casual players, like, oh man, I can buy 3 of these for $1. A lot of people will rinse, wash, and repeat and do that. A lot more than I think people will. And you can barely give these things away. That's hilarious. Ghost Reapers. Jesus, these tanked. These are, if you want to pick up Ghost Reapers, now is your chance. $8. These things calm down. You definitely should do so now. If you want Secret Barriers, they're 5s. These you might want to make sure you have 1 or 2 of laying around just because of hype. Firewalls, these stopped tanking. These guys kind of locked in at 38, 39. I don't think these will go back down, but I mean, most of the decks are only playing 1 of these post for what's called Trickster Reincarnations are holding at 17s. Should have picked these up when they were 15s. Knowledges are 13s, they're still holding. Ningrisu's holding at 9s. Bomber holding at 9. These went back up. It's such a stupid investment. I say that every week. How much are First Ed Luminas over here? Wow, the whole front page is unlimited. What? That's unusual. First Ed Light Play. Ew. I'm not even going to go any further up. How much is Super Luminas at the moment? Wow, Super Luminas dropped. 78 Light Play. Damn, these aren't 100 anymore. That's a lot of them. Interesting. Huh. If you want to pick up Super Lumen, I don't think you're going to get a cheaper opportunity. Omega's still holding at 10s. I've been told that you should, if you want a set of these, you should probably pick them up. Minerva's tank, they're down to 6s. Galaxy Soldier's up on the rise at 7s. Crystal Wing's coming at 4s. Denko's, you might want to consider picking up some of these at 284 in case you don't want to deal with the backhand of the format. What are Zaphions sitting at? Zaphions are $1.24s. Once again, if you don't want to deal with Paleo. What are regular Omega's sitting at this week? 11. Yeah, they've... Oh, no, I lied. 13 for high-speed riders, and then 10s. What's going on over here in high-speed riders? Kind of just chaining right now. We'll talk about that later. Chambaras are 10s. You guys remember these were heading up to 22s. Trishlas are 4s. For some reason, Archfiend Abysses are always expensive. Moonlight's $4.50. Stardust Spark is $2. I don't think there's anything else too exciting in here. Yeah, Takum Tumborg. You guys remember the Takum Tumborg effect? It's almost like it was yesterday. Alright, moving on along here. Wisdomizer 350s and Skullcrabats are 350s? That's nuts. Astrographs are going up too. Harmonizings are $1.85s. What? Ash Blossoms went back up. You had your slight chance to pick them up at 70s. Diagrams 25s. Tornadoes, they're heading towards 15. We've talked about this. We've been watching these since they were 11 on Market Watch. They're just casually going up. Duelist Alliance is still holding 7. Masterpiece 8. These are still holding 5s. Zark is still holding at 5 as well, I believe. Let's see what else is going on here. Draco stuff's still pretty much holding where it was, and set rotations dying in price. What's going on with terraforming? Haha. 33 for light play. I figured these would get more movement, but I mean the supers kind of just do the same thing. I think that's it. Yeah, nothing else too slightly amazing going on over here. Fun fact, Phoenixian Cluster Amaryllis is $8 for some reason. This card's never had a reprint, and it's from Raging Battle. And you guys saw some of the loops that were going on with it. Light play first, that you can pick up at $8.50. God, that's disgusting. Combined damage, which is probably bent down the middle for $4, but $8. That's amazing. That's definitely something. North Wenkos, we've been checking in on this every other week. Light play coming at $3.48. An Ultimate First Edition though. Light play is coming in at $25 for Ultimate North Wenko. Like I said, I remember pulling this trash and being so disappointed. Once again, it's that Stardust Overdrive effect with the Draw and Lockbird set. Ultimate System Downs coming in at dun. Light play coming in at $12 for Unlimiteds. That's not bad at all. This is one of those cards, like, if you don't want to deal with ABC, you probably should pick them up. Supers are coming in at 4s. Yeah, these went right back up. It's whenever you have to deal with spirals. If you want a super set of these, you probably should get in if you're planning on countering them. Just a quick snapshot. We're not going to look at Ghost this week. What are Ultimate First Eds going for? I bet these are horrifyingly expensive. I guess TCG Player doesn't want to show me. Thank you, Magic Conch. I didn't want to look at those either. You're looking at like basic Stardust at like $4 a card. I love the fact like this card always locks itself in at $4. It's one of those things like I'm never honestly going to understand, but like for as many printings as Stardust actually has, it's always just going to be $4. First edition light play is $25 for an Ultimate Stardust. Near Mint's probably going to be expensive as balls. Near Mint $54. God, that's disgusting. Shadow Mist are hitting $5 finally. I don't know if that's a win or a loss. Magoshe stuff. I've been watching this because we were talking about the Link monster and its potential. You can still pick up Magdalene's for 10s. That's not bad at all. Actually, you're going to have to eat this one and then go into these two. You're looking at like 11 on those lowest. Angelies, these are moving. These are 6s on these, or you can get the MPs, which are 5s, which is not bad. If you want to pick up a pudding set, you've got 5s here. Chocolat mode is $3. Didn't Chocolat mode have an ultimate? I could be wrong here. Pudding sets is, I don't think there's anything else too detrimental. If you want to pick up commons of Tiramisu, 24s. This deck's always just kind of suffered from the same thing, and it's just like you have to go Invoker into like combo pieces, and that's not very good for the deck. But hopefully they'll give them like a double Helix-esque card, which would be really nice for the deck, considering Mewtwo just get you there. Side blockers, actually, regular side blockers, the Starfoils are dollars. Dawn commons are coming in at like 25 cents, but your secrets over here are an entirely different being. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised. You're looking at $7 for secret side blockers. I'll just play the commons, they do the same thing. Gammas, they've calmed down a little bit. They were 21 on Wednesday, and now they're coming in $1.50 loss, but I mean, like, still it's fluctuation for those that like to be educated. Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon, DRO4. What a joke. Ultimates. This is one of the best ultimate looking cards in the game. Is there no first of these on the market right now? First Ed's 19 all the way around. Wow. Wow. Like, just for the art, like, just because it's a little Harpy girl, like, that's disgusting. Harpy Dancer is really $6. $6.51. Wow. That's disgusting. Huh. I love, like, Harpy stuff is going up. I'm gonna... Channelers or money too? Wow, the reprints are really $3.50? Wow. I say wow. Like when I say wow, you can sense the sarcasm in my voice, but like it was a matter of time until stuff like this started going up, because it's considered one of the more roguish decks. Invocations, you missed your 23 window on these things and your 18 window on Makaba. Oh no, Kraken! You let him pass you, buddy. Kraken. Someday, bro. I believe in you. Someday. Draw on Lockbirds. Supers go back up. Cool, so Supers were touching 23, 24. Now these are 25s, and these are right back up to 24. Huh. It's almost like people waited to buy them, and they went back up. Weird. Cybersteins, actually, I talked about a while back. If you wanted to just pick up a Stein, you were like feeling it, you can pick up a light play right now for $9. There was a time where these were sitting at like a lot, and it's a good opportunity that if you want a Stein, you have a window to do so. It's $9. It's one of those. Maybe I should pick them up. Gale Dogres, $2.53. Yeah, I remember people were playing this to drop the Herald from the extra deck to set up the Ritual monster. I mean, pay 6k, get a Ritual monster. It's definitely not a bad thing, but one of those more interesting cards in the game is Gale Dogra. Did you guys know that Captain Gold Ultimate Rare is coming in at literally $7? I actually was shocked when I saw this. I was like, you know, for all the hero stuff that's been moving, I didn't expect Captain Gold to get the general movement. Oh, Skyscraper Ultimates. How disgusting is this? First edition LP is 15. First edition Near Mint's 23. Yep, gotta love that vintage hero support. Forceback, if you were thinking about picking them up for Counter Fairy, some of these just kind of pop back up in the market. You can pick up a couple LPs for 15s. It's not too damn bad, especially if you want your deck to look nice. Brilliant Fusions are dropping even more, still sitting at $7.50. They're not $8 anymore. Seraph Knights, these are calmed down a lot. Jesus, 15s into 14s. Buy a DT for 15 while you have the chance. Ultimate Tunings coming in at 10s. It's definitely not bad. I've been watching this because of the Crystron Link monster. Decatrons are $5 now. Definitely did not see this one coming. But, I mean, it's to be expected. Speaking of something else we haven't looked at, how much is Left Arm Offering going for? Wow, Left Arms went back up. I definitely did not expect that either. That's ridiculous. I figured these would have calmed back down to 8s, but like these are 12.50s. Jesus. I also bet Card Demise went back up too. Oh no, Demise is still holding 24. Wow, I thought these would have went back up to 30 by now because of Paleo. Yeah, these are still holding 24. That's not bad at all. Hero Lives, these are starting to get movement back in them. These were actually, these are down. These were a strong 10 thinking back on it for a very long time, but they've crossed the threshold. Unlimited's coming in at 8. You can pick up one for 99 cents shipping for actually $9, $9.50. A regular Secret Rare Ancient Fairy Dragons from Tav. What are these looking at? You're looking at $10 for light play. Ghost Rares, oh god, I bet there's not a first ed of these on the market at the moment. These do look gorgeous, by the way. First ed's 57 for Near Mint. Yeah, Crystal Beast hype. Ultimate DD Crows, what are you at this week? Spiral's dead. Just kidding. Unlimited's 24. What's a man got to do for a light play over here? First ed. Mod play, unlimited, Jesus. Light play, 51.50? God, I still have so many crows. Did you guys know that Hinokaku Suchis from DRO2 are actually like $2? Just your fun fact. This card's kind of just been lumping around a little bit. Shockingly enough. Still amazes me the construct is literally a $20 ultimate. Like, why? Shaddoll fusions are 7s. If you kind of want to pick up your Shaddoll stuff, I mean, I would consider this in the window in which it's cheap enough. Checks are $4. Ghost Reapers, so as I said earlier, your 9s and 8s on these if you want to pick up your set finally instead of dilly-dallying, so you have them. Ghost Ogres, 59s. Pick up the light play one for 50 or for 60. It's the same. Still 20s all across the board. Nothing's changed back here. Super Upstart Goblins are 16s. Light play Ultras are 5s. And literally all common upstarts are literally $1 to $2. And Ancient Gear stuff, just as like a little fun fact here, looking at $7.50. Ancient Gear Ultimates, on the other hand, First Ed Near Mint is coming in at $50. I mean, I'm sure this looks gorgeous if you like Ancient Gears, but like it's a bit ridiculous to me. But I mean, you pay for bling. It's literally how it works. Machine dupes are still calming down. I'm sure if you want to pick up a set of these, I'd come in $15 on the Unlimiteds. It's not bad. Moving on along over here. Oh, no, we're not getting there just yet. Alright, Spiral. The last thing we're going to look at here. And wow, agents went up. You had a very short amount of time to pick them up at 10s, and they're back up to 15s. Cars are 6s. Quick fixes are $1.70s. If you want to pick this up, don't miss out on your opportunity. Wednesday was your golden window at 10s. You could have saved yourself $15 and bought a set for $30, which is disgusting when you think about it. But people still think that the deck is functional, and I mean the combo's still very strong, but it is what it is. Alright, so we're heading down near the end of the Market Watch. I like to take a look at some of the more fun stuff in the community. Ultimate Force just came out for Dragon Ball. 185 over here for SS Blue Vegito. I believe that this is what their secret rare. It looks beautiful. Special rare. I like how most of their cards like have alternate printings. Ultimate Gohan, 25. It's got to be good. This whole set's literally just like Vegito kicking ass. We get one Jiren, which is like the beginning. He's coming in at 15 so far. Some Majin Buu, Golden Frieza. This is kind of like your introduction set. Unstoppable Despair. Where are personalities in this set? What else is cooking in here? Infinite Meta Cooler Core. Vegito. When Vegito base form has as much power as Son Gohan. Android 17 over here. This set seems pretty passive the way it looks. I don't know, the fact that like this set has $185 Vegito in it, like Jesus. Union Potara, that's a lot of R's. Interesting. This game is, I definitely really like Dragon Ball Super for what it does. I mean, when your promo foil versions of these things are this much, I mean, cards got to be good, right? Brawlies coming in at literally 65s, non-foils are 50s. Like, yeah, Dragon Ball is a very expensive game. I mean, that's not bad. It's definitely good seeing that, like, it's very well supported. But I mean, like, this is all the promos. Like, look how expensive these things are. It's so bad. Alright guys, that's all I really got for you guys on Market Watch this week. I don't know what we're going to be doing over the weekend. I say that every Market Watch, but come on guys. Hope you enjoyed this rendition. There'll be some more fun stuff coming out, hopefully. I mean, like, we're going to cuddle this piece of candy. Oh, it's so beautiful. So, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, audience. Blue Shirt Squad, remember to like this video. And, guys, have a good weekend. Enjoy yourselves. You know, do you. Get some good food. Get some rest. You know, don't let the job put you down. Alright, guys, later. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.